Hi everyone, I am Flandre. For so long I want to play this game. I hit the block quickly. The brick is terrible. I test terraform my work pretty quickly. When I guess I was a type for shrine brick. Flying in this kind of weather could be nice. The version 2, I just had to hold onto my head some Reimu's not in the front of the shrine today. Maybe it's in her room. Oh, wait! I see some people. The outside direction. In the front of the ritzy birdhouse. On the edge of the shrine grounds. Alright, that's the branch shrine Reimu made from the Moria's easy mistake. And speak of the devil. The wind princess is stopping by today. Looks like she was talking to Reimu. Oh, Sanaya. Really, I'm just visiting today. Oh God, who only worries about dying her pockets. Is that what the arm of the fate? I didn't say it like that. The money end up in the branch shrines donation box, right? When that the main shrine was few pages off. So their fate was gone to the gods of Moria. But Reimu, is that to you that these people have a place to pay? To pay, but humans. Hey, Sanai, what's going on? Oh, Marisa, is that some big time today? I was saying just now that Sanai should take donation often to the branch shrine. Don't you think it represents the fate often the goods of the mountain, Marisa? Yeah, that's rainforest with enough pride that doesn't take pretty donation easily, especially for rival goods. I think Reimu is right. One son, eh? He put the donation box here as well for reason, right? Trying to came all this way. Take a little something back with you for Kanako. Nothing else. Oh, the angry. Oh, Reimu, I don't like to have bored with Marisa. Do you mind? Sure, that's fine. The wind presence dragged me over the bench shrine and we stepped around the corner of the Reimu shrine. Man, that's a little drastic. This is awkward. Hey, stop trying to make me look bad. Not a lot of... I can read very fast like that. Oh. Okay, get it. Do you understand now? Yeah, you win. Happy. Then let's go to the split room. Marisa, before saying, I thought I changed my mind. I think you should take the donation at the branch shrine. What? Can I trying to use something deep? No, nothing. That don't sound convenient at all, but fine. only for minutes. These gods are really up to nice. See why Reimu made peace with them. I think you hear me. Good. This is maybe I use this direction. But after you see this, have a microphone too. And I need some money. I should put it in the description. It's a cable we can connect this. It's a good for microphone and ears. Pretty good. This cable is like a long. I use this ears because it's very good option. It's from my brother. Brother you use because he is very small. Pretty good. So I now need a cable for this connected to the PC. The PC, you know, I have for microphone and for speakers, and I think it will use this. Don't you see this microphone? It does tend to see like this or this. Just to know. That I am surprised you were able to run into each another to work, Sanae. Well, we don't get a lot of job requests to the main shrine. Most of my work is cleaning and carry yokai looking for a fight. Who will want to fight against gods? You two are the one who started it. Now everyone to use me. And that's what they knew 10 years before they jumped on the YouTube. Oh, poor Sanae. I know Sanae is God, but I don't know about what God. Really? Most just attack me? Must be a smart fry. The ones who don't ever steal up the take. Ask one. Yeah, it's not like either you use Invisible. That's not the issue here. You see that example by showing people it was like God. Isn't it? Or Marisa is actually it. No, it's not, especially for Shrine Maidens. Because Reimu is Maiden. Shrine Maiden. So what is Shrine Maidens do when the gods get in a fight? True, attacking gods should be more of which thing. Yeah, shame of you, Reimu. No, I don't want to like. Yeah, shame on you, Reimu. So what Shrine Maidens is when gods get in a fight? What the that will never happen. Sanae? Oh really? Maybe you should ask Waka about that. What? Well, that ain't never happened nowadays. Besides, the Shrine Maidens aren't supposed to be fighting each other. So why don't Tengu help you kick these guys out? They are always trying to keep up out, and I am the honest merchant. You mean thief, right? I mean, Marisa, I have this problem with thieving types of eaters. I mean, books. I think it's the only magician who can steal books because they want to learn new magic and something like that. It's not good to steal something. You can buy it or something like that. So it's not similar to the outside world? No, not at all. I mean, the Kappa still had from huge episode got inside the shrine before they approached the donation box. That historically considered very brave among the another Kappa. With the girls from only the drop of other I'm gonna because Koichi scared her. Well, I suppose it was daring enough to try at me. That took some courage, I admit. What about the Tengu? Well, it's similar and yet not. They are camera happy, but they don't have any video work and no PC or internet, of course. Oh, I mean, you can have PC or internet. Gensoukyo was awesome. But if that technology in Gensoukyo, I mean, if you like play a Reddit, the characters you see the have a huge factory, can make a huge robot. I think probably the technology is really awesome. And about Oku, I mean, Utsori, which you control the nuclear fusion, it's pretty whoa. Not scary. I mean, pretty not scary. I think it's scary, but not much. Cell phone, but they really are used to help people. Internet? What? Oh yeah, you guys have the clue. Told you. Sana spent a little while trying to explain internet and the email. Plus, I actually sound really useful, but still could get a PC. She got me to anything I asked it. So, hey, Sana, yeah? You will still miss the upside world? Well, maybe a little. But I could just let Lady Kanako and Lady Suvaku come without me. I mean, they practically raised me. And your parents? Don't you ask a prying question like that. No. My parents are in the out of the shrine at that time. It was up to spend time with them. They probably would be this thing is really awesome. I think you. Oh, I see. Wait, there are a lot more people at your shrine before. Then why are you only one to come along? Well, faith in your own miracle powers and faith the God are two different things. I mostly miss my friends and some of the conversation. I have also nice looking where I stood in the world. But I really like Gensoukyo. I feel as I feel I'm not sort of getting used to it and so wondrous place. As I wish could hang out with another humans a little bit more. Well, I am always happy chat. These two options is pretty good. We can always happy to chat. You should visit the village. Human village. I mean, that's the name of the human of the day. I choose. You should visit the village more often than I should. Can you like to meet you too? What's wrong with talking with us? Well, aren't there any normal humans? Well, yeah, it's pretty much it. I'm not on the they mean to be a god or playing becoming a yokai. You are going to become a yokai, Marisa? I'm going to become an immortal. I don't really care that much about the yokai thing, but I lose like a package deal. So, someone is saying you want to becoming a magician. What are you going to become a Reimu? I imagine should become a yokai. Shouldn't become a yokai. Didn't yokai teach you anything? Well, this doesn't exactly come up with ever the upside or wait, you can get a faith from yokai? Why can yokai serve shrine maidens? The accurate shrine is different, Marisa, you know that. Sana is really confusing. Actually recording. Oh, I think even more 40, 15 minutes is good. watch everyone. I don't want to make long videos. The short is good because everyone will be watch it and everyone will be understand. But long, you can make long because I really talk very good. I think. Put in the description because I am the owner of game. Whatever I want. In the comment section, whatever you want. The illusion was lame. It was time of better matters. Hey Reimu, if you are still annoyed about the world donation thing, you should bring us to a snack. Why you don't get some too? I still don't get it. Reimu let them matter drop the jazz and weather. And start eating some yucan. Just an I will straight away. I was little worried about Reimu's little outburst there, but maybe I'll blow over. No reason and annoy her about matter more today. Should have the fancy long day, but there was still a lot to do. Ice and Reimu was reminding me about too much work I had to complete, so I ordered to stay awake. I decided to drink some more tortilla. It was only after I was done with cooking that I realized I made 2 cups of the brew and snack to boot. That was a little weird. Then I knocked on my door. Yeah, I'm coming. I walked the door. Please. Now you'll be seeing my face. Dark. Oh! It's Koishi. Hey Marisa, the tea smells good. Hey, Koishi, what are you doing here? And why are you having tea? Well, you already made it, right? Besides, you are really confused about your relationships. Enough your mind. I won't be able to focus on your hormones. So I figured you want to talk to me about it. Since I'm going up to the mountain shrine today, I figured drop by your place. Okay, Chris Power doesn't manage Flandre's interns. A creepiest here. I was good thing it didn't work up like Flandre. Oh, what? I don't want to. What a second. Flandre is like Koichi or Koichi is like Flandre. Both of these characters really are powerful, but Flandre is more powerful about my power, right? Yes, right. Well, I suppose I better just miss at all. Come on in. I show Koichi dining room as well as through Koichi prepare Chris the past. Tell about my hours. Hey Marisa! Why do you variety junk or much you are really use it? It's not junk, it's treasure. I just don't know what to do with some of yet. Then it's a kind of selfish to keep it all here away from the people who might be no use the beer. But then I could use I needed. Sometimes it's okay to little selfish. I suppose that's true. I cleared some of my notes off the table, so it should be a place to sit, and clear half of the next. That's I don't want to say I skipped the video with the gameplay. So what did you know I need to talk to you anyway? Don't tell me your power can fall under from the underground. Oh no, it's actually passing my awareness. Your confusion. Passing by. Oh right, to the mountain shrine. Why? Oh, I was going to go to ask the guards to give something to my pets again. Well, good luck with that. Somehow I feel Kanako wasn't just going to pass up dead guards as star boosters, but was Koichi problem? Anyway, you want to some advice, right? Let me think. Reimu seems be think a lot serious stuff. I think she may be revolting her life soon. And you are appearing often her subconscious as well. I think a little passion might end up having her see you in a new light. Of course, you don't want to make her angry either. You definitely want to keep her in the love as a friend. Well, there's no point to trying to hide things from Reimu anyway. That's never stopped you to trying tough, for what I hear. Speaking of rumors, I hear you broke into even with Alice. Yeah, that was fun. It's interesting to see the work together so against another opponent. Maybe it's becoming actually near queens of the just 40. Nonsense, it was school. Perhaps next time because they will succeed and with the come one. Two core, maybe two. Patchouli seems to be taking a new look at her assistant. I think Patchouli is still going to be albino for a bit. Unless something interesting happens, of course Patchouli loves her or love her orc. And now the big deal. You are thinking about what to do with Flandre. With me, huh? Awesome. Yeah. It's too bad you aren't a ghost. She can kill what already dead probably. I'm still not going to let you to my corpse, which I'm not pet material. Darn! Anyways, I can't help the cheese and that's best who the time you feel. But I can help you look into her mind and maybe even with a little brother himself expect too much on a vampire. That should help a lot. I want to go to with this. I am planning on asking for assistance. Sure, I'll be waiting the Scarlet will match tomorrow. So if I see you pop up, thanks. I maybe take up on that offer. By the way, who is you seem to be able to guess people's emotions? That they will be. You couldn't that with your art closet. You eat it right on the head and aggressive parts of their subconscious. I used to be able to read art top so many ways I usually write. Do you ever miss being able to read arts? Oh no, it's very power. It makes people to hate you and incredibly weak. Weak? Why can you read your opponent? Maybe what is that weak? Do you believe you can fight with all your power, hurting your enemies' hopes and dreams? What a second, hopes and dreams is not about Undertale now. Seriously, I played the game but not it's about Optum, it's about Undertale anymore. You know, this was though it's about hopes and dreams and you need to stay determined to all. So, under is a copy of Touhou, I think. You face my sister and friendly match at the height of her power. In my earth closet, I don't have to care about her feelings. I can do what I want. That I should kind of said actually. I guess we are just to kind of keep that power. Eh? Oh crap. Did I say that out loud? I never distract fast. That's a probably should go to my research. No. This. Let me help you do the mountain up or stop. I think it's probably easier for me to sneak it around. That's a beautiful thing break too. I heard they missed you. While dealing with me, so they won't be trying up him. You are playing a lot of more stuff. No, I'm also playing a lot of more stuff. I do want to help. Well, I could be one. Let's go then. I did find some of this time, but Koichi was right about being easier to solo. 17 squad advance, energy curtain, fight, 6 dance, part of a playing strike. Is that going to lead over in here? Is the end playing at them all? Oh, one day. I look over the calendar and see the put the matter of that long aside. He could have made a decision today. What I was going to do with Flandre. Oh, someday I want to help break her out her little personal prison. But on the other end, there was something about her that made me want to run away as well. I can do it. Maybe I bring more and I can do this. I don't want to go to the not ever got done by testing. I able to skill power and most importantly the concentration. I can do this. I was going to help Flandre learn to socialize with the rest of Gensoukyo without either getting brown up. It was going to eat research, but I got the sort of which you can see constantly multitasking. First, I needed this thing up. I had to speak to people who knew the most about the problem. It was if I extend that it will be about Flandre. Thanks. Hello Marisa, what are you meeting today? Actually, I want to talk to you first, Mailing. Why me? Hey, what's one thing what you know about Flandre? Flandre? I'm not exactly with the young mistress. I like to be really. She's always says inside while you outside. I don't know she's going to get time to move it to the soccer. She was a lot more moody. The outside world. I think the only reason she didn't break out was because I didn't want to deal with people at all. The great Patchouli and Lady Reimu will no more, of course. Thanks, Mailing. Give the match later. Thanks. They would be asleep right now, and Secretary is working something another. Unfortunately, first. I come to the check of the distillation information that Pakoma collected, or is that part of your another plan? Is she already done? It's been done for 5 days. This is Kokoma to talking about. Oh, where he was planning on getting my attention. Not back from the 18, I guess first. Anyways, I got aside the project. And what are you telling me about instead looking the books directly? When I need to information about that is not in the book. I suppose the time to me is even when you everything yet. What do you even know about? And turn to Air Flandre. That face is really shocked. Oh, Patchouli. I think it's one of my favorite, but not much. Her power is really pretty cool. You won't learn anything there, Marisa. Apparently to the contrary, you are more fragile than I am. I know what I am doing. Very well, if you insist. Insanity is actually very difficult to define because it's so mild. Mild? No absence, reason really of the it most of the time. You are mistaken of the symptoms of the disease. Stop the fear, but they are present to know that. Constantly of the psychotic sociopath. The root of cause are issues simple, not all that pronounced in interior nature, and there's no between cause ever create our power. That will be vicious sake actively participating in the fight then? Exactly. She was nature indication to break things, and I need to with understand what she's done and why she feels bad. I think that's I know about Flandre. That's like something that will be easy fixed with the right training spell, initial abilities, not that I need to steal. So, what's the catch? The catch is that while to traits will be odd with in a human. They are also terrible for a vampire who can destroy anything, especially the outside world. That's right. If Flandre God said, oh, it's pretty warm. Disaster. The vampire can destroy anything and everything she wants. That's right. And her lack of presence is occasionally bloodlust for anger and the red vampire hunter attack, and you get the very damaged strike. Wait, she's meet vampire hunters before? Unnecessarily tough. She recalls them anything more than anything uses very messy. Something normally it builds. That is better actually and improvement. Really, before we came to she in our room for months. Exploding almost every weekend came in a mail for much noise. Then crying about the mess. I don't know Reimu got her mess. It taps where I suppose that you probably want to talk to Emilia as well. You are going forward with that foolishness. You listen to her. In her, you will increase the change of the survival of the great year. So every second now Marisa, or this kind of photos. Oh, and hey Koishi, good to see you. The story? Yep. Did you find one of my turn out? Totally fair, you are impossible to read magically. So that's a bit of side effect. So did you kind of talk to Remina first, Koishi? No plan. That Bema was weak up anyway. So I think the subconscious of the day will a little hard to read. That's right, Reimu has been already asleep. Shortly to back the shrine maiden again. The near future, I guess meet we up soon. Okay, when around she gets up. What about you in the power? So Reimu can actually find you enemy that your values. Fine, I suppose I can do it is that way. Un was home. Un home was her. One of my brave and want to say love. I love that. Alright, should Drango coming all why don't wear Koishi? I really lifesaver. No, it was nice to go out and do something. Tab, I don't call my lifesaver yet. I think so go badly and use it to cover my escape. Good to know. Don't worry about it, I'm going to do it much today. Welcome back, Mrs. Kirisame. I'm ready to Scarlet will mention me. Koishi. Oh, you heard about me? Of course, you are a rival of art, but having of fate, and that waking under my command. Oh, wow. Remira dice, I did that. How long did you spend practicing the line? I pay only in your subconscious. What I probably was ability to say Koishi. No, it's that since you understand the work it takes to be a lady such as myself. It wasn't such it was really doing really good copy or Koichi means they really are different blame. One more he says never slow. Emilia, that's both gods. When you attack, well, my sister, you of course, my full support doesn't matter. Who did you know? I told them the mysteries of fate. More like one the maids told her. But her subconscious doesn't see much of the with that. Oh great, because I never worry about that another use power acting this mess. I'm not touching enough. Then again maybe the media continue that could Koichi's life. The tension be badly. Still I thank you for your aid. May I guess the music can shift the acting permission part. But and put this to the on just like my normal charming self. Well, that I will help you. Just try to lie less. Flandre has the stage where she wants to learn the truth. Lies lies annoyer. He wanted to tell the truth. Yeah, her lie almost fooled me. Flandre did from you. She knows things that she should, and of course she doesn't know things that she should. Her power works under the itself when she's not careful. That's right. After her power. It, her power is too much too powerful. It's like imagine if you have that power. You'll be not a vampire with distraction. I still don't pretty into her past encounter with humans and never push her further than an explanation about her wings. And if you ever give her some sort of either test of sanity and survival, I will kill myself. Oh, calm down, you know it's not my style. I just wanted to know the advance. Anyway, my little sister will be here soon. Enjoy your playtime. Tell me we got go about this Koishi. It's simple, you just turn normally and do the channels. Okay, I guess can do that. He waited a little longer before continuing and they began creeping into the room. I really wanted to which actually feel afraid if it was just not something odd might suppose. I also wanted he could blast the wall down in his escape, but I was good to surrender to feeling. Hey Marisa! Oh, hello! Who are you? I'm Koishi, the place of Earth Spirits. Nice to meet you, Flandre Scarlet. Why she's here, Marisa? Flandre is not the poet there. I talk about people like this, not there. Oh, really? I actually I'd be interested in meeting of you for a while. I sound like a fun person. It's gentle affection for magical girls. You never told me that. In fact, you seem terrified of her again. Didn't Koishi even emotion anyway. Well, I want to meet a lot of people, but I better abandon myself soon. Well, nice to meet you, Koishi. I have to play Nango sometime. Sure, maybe after lunch. It's just some pick of the really chili furniture. Anyway, Flan, I want to ask you where you intended to turn Gensoukyo. Huh? I'm not sure about that. Come on, Flan, give me it a shot. Generally different from your old home. Train for one day and if it's bad, take you right home. But I bring something big. Somebody big civil Caesar yelling at me and then move again. Huh? We? Wait, probably Tinemia told me what it's about. They need to get Flandre to accept. It's fine. When I visit my place, it's fine. When I visit Reimu, it's fine to visit the Netherworld. Oh, I think Netherworld is that place when you can the princess. It was I don't want to talk about Yuyuko. Yuyuko Saint George and Human Compact. First, it's fine. When I visit my place. Huh? Well, it's not too soon, I mean. Yeah, it's the latest is super too easy. You got a lot of stuff greening before then. What? No, it's not when I meet at all. What is with you? Huh? What are you talking about? Yeah, what are you talking about? Oh, that is like two things are perfectly the same. Flandre and Koishi. I think we're going to put this episode. Okay, new plan. We visit nether everything and everyone is already dead or broken. You can't do anything too bad. Even by accident. But I won't be boring. Well, I hear that a branch of forest gaze there was the performance of the Prince of the Nether. Why I don't choose the Nether World? Because it's a real dead place. I think it's good to go to the Nether World. Interesting. Give it a try, Flandre. You get boy, I promise to make you up for ya. Alright, should I try it? Very good. Going anyway. Crap, didn't plan that out. What about Friday? Oh, Friday. Sure. Well, instead, then I pick up. Okay. Okay. But now we play a game or something, right? Koishi? Yes, I think match is the word. That's tradition, right? I stay out of your way then. I greatly believe stay time. Really believe this time. No continue for you, Flandre. I don't need them. I'll be a dead person enough. We find nice open room. There was much to break, and but they began. It was best 10 ladies. There more times. One day, Norway the mount. In the end, Flandre won. That's why Koishi may have dropped the fight. Afterwards, chat around things Koishi. Penny said goodbye to Koishi and silent. It will be saved. That's really fun. Thank you to calling me to come. Nah, I should talking you after all. You are inconvenient. Oh, you notice it was kind of charge, but it wasn't that touch. She wanted to go outside for some time. Now, actually, just had some little worries for a bit. And deal with that when you pick her on Friday. Birds up. But will be easier than you already got her damage after all. Thanks again, I try to let you work to the waste. You should be careful that I change anything I need to metal opening to do that. And even my full power will never be able to make her normal. Normal will be bad thing in heaven? That's true. Anyway, see you later, Marisa. See you. Say ya, Koishi. So, I will save. It was awesome. And meet me again. This soon I was Flandre. And have a good time.